It's Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity with your succulent tip of the day in Del Mar, California, where I am visiting a favorite client and her pots. She just had her house painted on the outside and she was so inspired that she went out and bought some containers for me to plant, and I just wanted to take you through and show you how pretty. In this low rectangle you see that I have mangave jaguars and a couple of tradescantia. Very compelling combination. These giant planters full of Crassula undulata and Aeonium Zwartkopf were here long before I showed up, but they are absolutely magnificent, and it gives you an opportunity to kind of see how undulata grows. We had one pot left over and I ran out of plants, so I took a cutting from this aloe out in the front yard. It's some sort of a bush aloe. It's not necessarily arborescence, it's some sort of hybrid, but it owned this pot masterfully. The secret to this, if you're just going to plant a cutting in a pot, is to top dress first, then drop your cutting on top of the rock rather than trying to rock all around it after you set the plant. I've got some little Calisto cactus here, and I did a mixture of salt and pepper and Apache brown rock top dressing in there. These are pots that we did a number of months ago, but today I put this Dickia in this low squatty pot with clear fiberglass. It's 100. It looks amazing. We planted an Aluaudia procera. I thought this had a really cute and interesting shape, so if you're looking for something in a pot, this is a good choice. And say hi to Rashmi. Rashmi, new design assistant. Say hi. Hi. All right. And this Apuntia spineless, you can touch it, spineless paddle. Another just really cute specimen. This Pachypodium, some of you that follow very closely will remember the Pachypodium lemerii in barrel. This is one of my favorite combos. Unfortunately, the gardeners keep watering copiously as much as I've asked them to stop, and this is growing a little too fast, so I might have to upplant this into another pot. Rashmi and I rehabbed the vertical. We didn't have to do too much. I cut out a lot of the dead. We tucked in some fresh cuttings and moss. But you know, like see here where this Aeonium has thrown off air roots? Rashmi said, should I cut those off? And I said, no, don't do it, because one, it's assisting by finding a water source to nourish the plant, and it's also providing stability. This is very, very top heavy, and these little roots are very turgid and strong and are acting almost like legs. We've got a rat tail cactus and a cute euphorbia owning this pot here. A beautiful aloe striata in this one. Now this you see is a canister, so you don't want to plant anything tall in a canister because it can become quite top heavy and in a wind blow on over. So keep it low profile. Because this is a lower cylinder or canister pot, I was able to plant a 5-gallon aloe bainzii and a couple of bromeliads and a tradescantia. This is Del Mar. We are literally right on the beach, so I can pull this off in full sun. Here we have aloe dahliae, which is a fairly common aloe, but it's magnificent. It's getting ready to bloom. Hannah also planted out some little mixed soft succulents in here, and we top dressed with salt and pepper. Check out the view. Isn't that beautiful? That's the Pacific. Oh, the breezes are spectacular up here too. Here we have a Pilosoceras, my blue spire cactus that I just love. A little squatty, you know, identify this cactus, win a prize kind of thing. I've never used this guy before, but it's just so perfect. So I put some pebbles in this pot that kind of mirror the roundness of that cylindrical cactus. So if your pots are looking a little flat or one-dimensional, throw in some larger pebbles on top to add that third element. So there you have it. Rashmi, Hannah, and I have been working at it all day. Have a wonderful day today in the garden. This has been Laura Eubanks reporting for Design for Serenity in Del Mar, California with your succulent tip of the day.